Hey,
Hello.
HelDM here. And Miss Ash
Ashantin.
here. And
Call me
Mr.
Ash, Milo. Call me Ash. Hi, Milo.
Hello.
We're slowly circling him, trying to make him uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
Because we're gonna follow him.
hopefully you don't
his-
get lost.
We want to go and see Milo's build, and
Yes.
he's very kindly agreed to give us a tour. So lead on, Milo. Lead
Yes,
on.
we didn't force him in
Onward.
any way.
No?
Onward to my lesser build. Since the roads we're going to be following were all built by me, and this little
Wow.
building we're standing next to was built by me too.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Ash has done
So-
a little introduction of your building on our channel already. So yeah, this is gonna be a sort of series, semi-series, a sort of well, Ash and I have taken it upon ourselves to become chroniclers of this public server, and we're gonna. Milo's the first one who's gonna show off his build. Well, show off. I don't know if he considers it showing off. So we can have a look at whatever you can create in Vintage Story.
Wow, there are builds around here. Wow, that is yours. I was going to say, look at that. I want to go and have a look at it. And this is yours.
No,
Wow.
it isn't. This is Red Rams.
Oh.
This house right here is so awesome.
Yeah.
You definitely need to do it next.
All right, Red Ram, you're on our wish list.
Yeah, you're on our wish list. He's even got Ram's head on the gates.
Okay, we're not gonna spoil too much. I'm just gonna.
And guys, if
steal
you're
a few
new
berries.
to... Oh, look, blueberries. I haven't got blueberries.
I'm sure Milo has some food, right?
I hope so.
Oh yeah, I got tons and tons. Do you want some?
Oh, lucky you. I'm on my first playthrough.
Milo
and I'm living
Spire.
hand to mouth. And guys, in case you want to know how I'm going fast, you hold Control and W down. And look at the speed. Wow, look at this terrain. I keep having to stop and gawp and say, wow. These guys are fed up with me saying, oh, wow, look at that. Wow, look at that.
Well, you can see the spire in the distance
Wow,
now.
look at that.
Whoa!
If it was night, you'd be able to see the windows a little bit better, but
Oh, I don't know. It's
well.
coming
Oh
night
my
quickly.
gosh, that's huge.
it'll be kind of dark around here because I don't have enough lanterns to light up the outside. And now with the whole beekeeping thing, it'll be even
Oh.
harder.
Oh, wrong side, Ash. Other
Where's
side.
it gone? Ah.
That's my shortcut tunnel to go where I used to cut wood.
All right.
Well, here we
so,
are at the foot of the spire.
At the foot of. Oh my gosh! Look at it. It's.
I'm in the wrong place.
How long has this taken you?
Good lord.
Not very long. Actually, it's
Wow.
natural. I just hollowed it out, cut the
Wow.
windows.
You're an artist, Mister.
Great idea.
Look at those
I
waterfalls.
saw these. I saw this little clump of mountains here, and it's, I have to hollow one of them out. So I did.
Wow.
my
And you
gosh.
just go straight up. And
Yep.
I'm on the first floor here. Ooh.
This
Ooh,
first
look at
floor
this.
is actually the only one I use.
Really?
It has all my stuff on it.
Oh,
And
look at the tool racks.
those tool racks are currently mostly empty, but usually most of the empty space over here is full.
Ash, sorry.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to eat.
Stop gawking at everything. Eat.
I know, I got so bound up. I mean, I was looking. This window has a waterfall by it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, do you live on this floor?
Yep, all my stuff is down here.
So
All the
you
other
live in
floors-
this tiny box that,
Yep,
and you have all this beautiful building around you, and you're decided to live in this box. Why?
yep. Because it's more convenient. Everything's right there. You don't have to go very far.
Oh, look at
The rest
this.
of the floors are just decorated for.
Oh,
well, the top three
guys.
floors aren't decorated at all, but
Oh my goodness. I am on a balcony overlooking a night sky.
Oh gosh, there she goes again.
Oh, it's beautiful. I know, but guys, look. He even has a waterfall going down past
Yeah,
it.
nice detail, Milo.
And look at the lantern here. It's very
that
cool.
waterfall was part of the original test spire.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I did not change a single thing about the outside of the spire.
Wow.
So, what do you think of the night sky? Is it too realistic?
Oh, I don't know. When it gets to be when it gets to be a new moon out, it gets really dark. I kind of wish it was a little bit less realistic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is lovely. Look at it. This keep goes up and up and
gosh,
up. And then there's a second part to it. Is this both yours, Milo? Is this original spire and the one next to it? Are they both yours?
Yes. These
Wow.
apartments over here are, well, crude little holes I dug out just in the odd hope that somebody else would move in.
I think we've lost Ash.
I'm upstairs here. I'm just one floor above you.
For rent, aka feel free to use it. Really?
Well,
It's like a prison, come on! Here, have a prison!
I'm still going up the original spire.
Oh really? Oh, sorry.
Do you know, this is wonderful. Hell, we could move in here.
No.
Yes, you could.
No, that
Use
means we have to
empty
pay
floors.
rent.
Use empty floors. You could do whatever you want with them, as far as I
Look
can
at
see.
this place, guys.
It's
Oh, and I'm on
huge.
top now. Oh, look at the oil lamps. They're not oil lamps, they're tallow lamps. They're beautiful. I really like these little lamps. They're really, really nice.
Nice.
It's huge.
Wow, look at the view.
Milo,
You can see
need a
Red
couple
Ram's
of-
house from here.
You
If
need
you
a
want the
couple
real
of
view,
sunbeds up here. Yeah.
You have to look over behind you, and there's the other lookout tower, which goes up higher.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, yeah, we're gonna go there.
Right. This is the top here. Guys, look, we're going to go up there. Look at that. Look at the lanterns. A beacon in the darkness, eh?
It could be a
Yeah.
bit... Look, there's even a...
Oh,
Hi.
what?
Here, up here. Hello.
Oh, you're up there. How did you get up?
You can just keep following the ladder up.
Yeah, the ladder keeps on giving.
Oh, good lord.
My
Where's the
goodness. And the cool thing about Vintage Story is, let's see in the settings. Yeah, let's up the view distance. Look at that. 1,024 blocks of gorgeousness. Oh, hi.
No. Wow.
It's...
Do you think that it's going to show up on people's screens? We are in the dark of the moon.
Oh yes. Where is it? Where's the moon? Oh, there it is. It's
Yeah,
almost
can
new
you
moon.
see? A crescent moon.
Is it waxing or waning?
I don't
Well,
know.
wait a second, I can tell you. Waxing.
How do you know?
I have a, I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not, Clamp Plus.
No.
It's
Well,
a mod.
tell us about it
adds,
because you're not only a builder, right?
No, I'm mostly a modder, actually. Client Plus, it adds sounds whenever somebody sends a chat message or joins the server.
All right.
It adds a command that tells you who's online at the moment. And it adds a command that tells you what the moon phase is.
Ah.
So far, that's all. I have a few other
Ooh.
plans, but
That's amazing. I mean, so technically we're talking to a modder who just hollows out great mountains for fun.
something like that.
So it's like a part-time job. Oh wait, we have to go up, right, to get to the other.
How do we get to the other side?
Go to
The
this
other
floor,
tower?
Ash.
Well,
Up again.
you can either take the sky bridges across, or you can go around and come across by the quarry. We'll probably go past each. one way or
Sky
another.
bridge.
I
Sky
love the
bridge.
term sky bridges. Look at this.
Oh, hell just shut the door in my face.
No, what? I did no such thing.
Oh, there's another ladder.
Yeah, please go
That
down.
ladder goes down to the quarry. We'll visit there next, I think, probably after this.
Ah, gosh.
So here are a few cells, if you want to rent them.
Guys,
Well,
look
I
at
just
this.
put
He's got the fence going round with the beautiful lanterns, but also these fence posts support it so nicely.
Yep.
That looks great. And it's the detail. Look at the doors. Look at the doors, guys. For rent. Oh, he's got so...
Okay, have
oh,
fun.
look.
Bye.
You get a straw pallet.
these rooms. I dug them out because I wanted something to do.
Now this
Yeah.
is the
That's why I
luxury
decided
suite.
that I would just put in a few rooms along this cliff here, and if somebody wanted to use them, they could, and if not, they would just kind of sit empty.
So this
I
is the
must
luxury
say,
suite.
If you're new to the server, this would be a great place to start off and sort of sort yourself out, wouldn't it? or come for safety.
I hear wolves.
Oh, this is the
Particularly
howling of the
since
wolves.
everybody gets a pair of chests and storage space. Such a big
Oh,
deal.
you've got copper here.
That's a big premium in this game because normally you have
Yeah.
like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 slots. That's it. Oh, is Saraty around? Because I can hear her wolves.
Yeah, her wolves are coming. How
Well,
do we
this-
get up from here?
This ladder right here leads to the
Uh-huh.
second floor, which has, well, you don't want to look
Ooh.
at the apartments on this floor. Trust me.
Oh,
Because they're just dead-end holes in the wall with no actual room dug out behind the door.
So therefore you're slaves, right?
I just dug a little notch, stuck a door in it to mark where I want to put a room someday. This is the communal forage area,
Ah.
and then you
It
can go up
says
farther to the...
bronze anvil in main spire. Bring your own hammer.
Yeah, I don't want people wasting my rather expensive iron hammer.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then there's the highest point in this area of the server.
Milo, this is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Wow, can you actually step on that? Oh, that's not good. Okay, you can. Okay, it still stops you. The little
Yeah.
fence supports push you up a bit. And I was scared it would throw me off, but... Wow,
Yeah,
look
you
at
know,
this.
I know. I doubt if our viewers can see anything. There's a light down there.
Well, now they
There's
can.
a light over at the Frankenstein place.
If you look just right, you should be able to see the bottom of the quarry from up here. And this would probably be the longest distance you could fall in the server right now.
Oh, look
somebody
at the
else
bottom,
says-
Ash. Look through the fence posts down here.
Oh my god. Oh.
So how many blocks is that?
Oh.
It goes about 40 some blocks into the ground. So with us being 65 blocks up,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
we should
100
come
meters
up-
of fall damage. Ouch.
We should
You
come up
could-
here in daylight.
if you step up on the fence, you could probably jump and make it all the way to the bottom.
No, thank you.
Let's not
Thank
go
you for the
there.
offer, sir.
I have to say, Milo, I'm scared of heights.
Really?
Yeah, and it transfers into the computer games I play. So I'm sitting here with my stomach clenched because I'm afraid of heights. And I'm in a chair on the ground, but I still feel afraid of heights.
Well, then they did a good job, right?
Well, yes, because it feels realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, these ladders are fast when you go down just holding shift, aren't they? Am I going to the ground floor or are they there?
Yeah, you want the ground floor.
Yeah.
Okay, and this little tower here in the middle was built exactly for the reason we're going to use it for right now. A quick
Which
pass
is-
to the quarry.
Uh-huh.
Ladies first.
Here we go. Wow.
Nice lamp. Ooh, it's a bronze
Oh.
lamp, right?
No, just copper.
Oh,
They were all
copper.
made before. They were all made before the lantern
Yeah.
update.
Is
Ah.
it safe here or can the wolves get in?
It's safe. They're on the other side of this hill somewhere, I think.
Oh, right. Look, you've got fireflies up there.
Oh, look
I
at the
think
quarry.
The fireflies are so magical. And this is the
And
quarry. Oh my
This is the
goodness.
quarry.
How do you get down into it?
Well,
Oh, another hatch.
be careful not to fall off this one because there's no safety cage.
Hell, can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Because I can't see Milo.
Oh,
I'll
Milo's
tell you
right behind
now.
you.
Oh, that's all right then. I can't see him because he's behind me.
This
Wow.
quarry, you notice the pattern of the stones here,
Yeah.
is done this way on purpose so you can mine out smooth stone blocks.
Oh, yeah, of course, because if you remove all the blocks around one, it pops off as a smooth stone block.
Pretty much all the smooth granite that came out of here went
Wow.
to building the dome that, what's his name? Novocaine has.
Ah.
We haven't
pretty
been
much-
there yet.
Yeah, you're going to want to see that one.
So, is it
Nice.
is it too much trouble to ask you for a demonstration?
No, not at all. I actually have my pick along with me. Normally, I would cut a loop all the way around the outside, which I'm not going to bother
Here.
doing the whole thing.
Check out this, Ash. Come look over here.
I can't see Milo.
Really?
No, he's totally invisible to me.
Ew.
I've been looking for him the whole time.
He's right here in front of me.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Weird.
I'm
Well,
gonna watch
anyway.
what happens. Let's
So-
watch the invisible man mining out.
You mine out the block underneath, it pops hole. You mine ahead, you mine out the block underneath it, it pops out hole, and so on, all the way down the line until you've got all that mined out, and you turn the corner and come back the other way.
So
Back
that
and
way
forth, back and forth.
you don't get the regular rocks, but the actual entire smooth block.
Yeah.
Which is very clever.
Nice.
See, this is the
Nice.
that one. Instead of the little rounds, the rocks you get.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, they're yours, sir, so
I have so many of these things. I've
yeah, I can imagine. I mean, wow, this is a huge pit.
I am speechless.
It's amazing.
Well, it's a lot deeper than Novocaine's quarry, which he added later when he needed more than I could supply. But it's not as big across. There's some pretty big quarries around nowadays.
Ah, so there are big gaping holes in the landscape.
Something like that. You need a lot of stone when you're building some of the stuff like some people do.
Yeah, I can imagine. There are some amazing builders on this whole server.
All right.
I'm just amazed at this. Looking up is fabulous.
Yeah.
I
Also,
love it.
I know Ash likes to ask these questions, but this time I'm going to beat her to the punch. What brought you to designing it like this?
Where are you? Oh, look at the bridge, guys. Where have you
Designing.
gone? Hell, where have you gone?
Right behind you. Behind you.
Oh,
Designing the quarry or the whole place?
Well, the quarry is
Well-
obvious, but the hollowing out the mountains and making the sky bridges, I mean...
Well, the Howling Out Mountain part, I just saw this collection of mountains here and decided, hey, it'd be pretty cool if I hollowed one out. So I did.
Have you ever done something like that before? Because you make it sound like it's a normal, regular thing to do.
Not really.
When I see a mountain, I don't go like, let's hollow it out. Fine.
Generally in Minecraft, I'd just dig out a little cave or something, kind of like my first floor there, and leave it at that. Maybe do it bigger if I was doing something fancy with red power or industrial craft or something. But
All right.
I think that building like this, building in these natural spires, it's a very, very good idea for a game that's as complicated to get going as this. And the other thing I think is that it has the most astonishing power all of its own, you know, these vast lumps of, you know, primary rock. Beautiful. I'm going to go up to the top again and have a look at the view
right.
now that it's daylight.
Okay. Do the clouds pass through the spire?
no, it's not tall enough for that. If you want to see clouds passing through a house, you have to go out and visit Dog and Dog.
Ah.
About it.
Guys,
They're up
look
on
at
top of a
this.
mountain.
Wow, look at this world.
Well, I don't know if you've been following the playthrough that Carrie and I am doing, but we're planning on making a house on top of a mountain as well.
So where are the wolves from here? Are they? But they must be behind this mountain behind us, are they?
Yeah, I think so. You might be able to see some if you come over to the far end, out through this little
Okay.
gap here. I don't know if you can see any from here or not.
I'm following hell. God, the
I-
howling.
yeah, the
They can-
howling.
They can sense us. Let me not fall off.
Yeah, careful, don't push someone off, because this game is kind of sensitive with pushing. So.
Oh, is it? Good to know.
Yep.
Can animals push you off as well? I can see
I
a
don't know.
ram just over my cursor. I wonder if the wolves are down in that pit. There's something in that pit, guys.
Yep. I don't know what it is, but it's not good.
No.
Shall we take a quick
Something
peek
else.
from the top of the building before we
Sounds like a plan.
leave Milo to his
Yeah.
own?
Wow.
So, is there anything we've missed, Milo? Is there anything else you want to show off?
Not really.
Do you want to go to this one, Hel? Because that's the lower of the
Oh
two.
yeah, of course. Whoops.
Yeah.
I'm already getting lost. Great. Spatial awareness is
Fourth
like
and top
0.
level. Oh, that's okay. I just can't believe how much work you've done on this, Milo. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's a lot less than you think.
Well, I can imagine that. Oh, and here I am, afraid of heights, with my stomach clenching again. It's ridiculous. I love the look of this. There's in England around Edinburgh, it's flat ground and it's got these little protuberances, very much like these hills down here.
Oh, look at that forest.
And yeah, they're the remnants of a volcano. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at these things sticking up, guys.
Look at the god rays. They're amazing. Wow.
If you look over in the direction where the quarry was, you can see the road cutting through the hill and up to where it ends.
Oh, I see.
And that is Mark AFK's old cave house, and that is where the very first section of road in this server was dug.
Wow.
Oh, how fantastic.
Him and me dug the road from his place to my place, and we dug the road in Spawn one night. And from there, I extended the road out to pretty much everybody.
Well, I am so grateful for you doing the roads, I must admit, because they actually help so much if you're new to the server, as I am.
The roads were pretty much my main project for this server.
Yeah.
Wow.
The house was just kind of a side thing I did when I didn't have road work to do.
Again, the way he talks about hollowing out a mountain is like, oh my gosh.
I know. In nice tea half hour.
It's like, yeah, I occasionally place a block in my house, and then at some point it became this mountain. I don't know how it happened. It's just a side project.
Well,
Guys,
it was.
Look at the way he's done this trim around that balcony. That's beautiful. And that, the way the cobblestone square sticks up, it really is a primeval castle, isn't it? Beautiful.
Well, that's kind of, how it was. I spent, for every minute I spent building this, I spent at least 10 or 20 on the road. So
yeah,
this is kind of like welcome to my house.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at the road?
All right, so this is...
I'll tell you what, Milo, if you saw my thing joining the server, you will know that I really, really fell in love with the roads you've been building. And as someone new to the server, if you have someone on a server who does this sort of thing, this is what makes a server. I mean, great builds are fine, but being able to get around, find your way around and see them, it's a nice area here.
It's a great build all upon itself.
Yeah, I like it. I tell you what, though, you should never have told us, I must remember to press shift, you should never have told us that we could move in and that you've got spare rooms, because you now know who's going to move in with you if we ever permanently join the server. At the moment, we're tourists. We're your first tourists.
Well, I got lots of space.
All right.
You're guys going to have a lot of fun visiting all different builds.
Yes, we are.
The farthest ones out take almost 10 minutes to run there.
Wow.
I don't think we're going to record that entire run, honestly.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we will. Okay, you got us.
But
I know you want to
way-
show off your road.
But in a way, Hel, just going through the scenery from Saraty's place to Spawn, we kept saying, gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that spawn. Look how that spawned. I mean, going through the roads, if people haven't seen this beautiful, beautiful, sort of game before, then it's really going to be fascinating for them to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
That house is amazing.
The world gen has got to be my favorite feature of Vintage Story.
Yeah.
It makes Minecraft just look ugly.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yes.
Minecraft. You got trumped.
The mountains, the forests. I love when I find those chalk spires sticking up out of the water and the jungle stuff growing on top of them. It's awesome.
Ooh, look.
I don't think I've ever seen a block game that's as pretty as Vintage Story.
It's gorgeous, but the other thing is, look at the detail. Look at this mature flax. Hell, isn't this absolutely
Well, I think
beautiful?
this is one of the things that Saraty was going to change, because it's like
Really?
a 2D texture, and she's going to voxelize it.
I
But
see.
look at this, Ash. Come over here. Behind these
I'm in the water.
Behind these bushes, these
Pinches.
pink.
You're hiding
purple
behind
bushes.
the lavender.
No, actually, no. Look at these.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be my future beekeeping area. So hopefully I find some bees.
We're gonna have beekeeping in Vintage Story soon. Well, we actually have it already.
Ooh.
Nobody's found any bees on the server yet.
No.
That's heather. Wonderful.
I planted all the flowers I picked up digging the road.
Pumpkin.
Nice. Very, very nice. Well, this looks like an overgrown farmland, honestly.
What is this? Catmint. This is lovely.
Yeah, I didn't bother to clear off the grass from my pumpkin patch
Yeah.
because it'll just grow right back anyway.
That's true.
I'm not much of a gardener in real life.
I can see that. Poor pumpkins. They need a bit of attention.
Oh. Well, I am a very avid gardener in real life, so I really like it. Where are you going, Hel?
I don't
following
know.
you.
I'm just running around a bit, seeing all the sights and thinking about what annoying question to ask Milo next.
What are these trees? These are kapok. They're very pretty.
I got those from Mark EFK. They're transplanted from the jungle where he lives here, just because I kind of like the wood color.
It's beautiful,
I've got-
isn't it?
And look at the leaves.
Several different kinds of tree growing around
Yeah.
here simply for decorative purposes.
You know, I really, really like your area, Milo. I think it's really nice. This mountain almost looks placed. It almost looks as if it's some sort of primeval head, you know, that you could carve a couple of eyes out up there with the nose, the mouth down below. It's like a primeval god.
I was considering cutting another spire into that hill, but I never got around to it.
I think you should just make a face on the front. You've got an eye on the right-hand side with the nose down the middle.
Yeah.
It's very, very easy to make that into some sort of god monument to a primordial god.
Or maybe Mount Milo more.
I don't think so.
No. You don't want to have your face carved into a rock.
Look at the colours, guys. Look at this. You've got the spire heading up towards the darkening sky with the sunset behind it.
It's
the
beautiful.
Waterfalls coming down. Oh, wow.
I'm so glad I can run this game on max settings. It's a blessing. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you and I have both got quite good computers, so I'm
do.
looking for somewhere to get indoors before
Before
it gets dark.
before Saraty's children take you.
Quite. Now, guys, can wolves climb ladders? That's what I want to know.
No, but
Oh,
drifters
Lord.
can.
No,
Yep.
can they?
Yes, they can.
No.
It's pretty rare they climb that high, though. Plus, there's a door at the bottom.
Oh, no.
Yeah, be afraid. Be very afraid.
I am.
All right.
I mean, yeah, you see my world. I'm just crouched in some tiny sort of, wooden enclosure at the top of a hill. I've only just made my first ever copper hoe.
Yeah. Well done.
I know. Yeah.
All right.
that's what
So
I'm doing.
I think Milo's living room,
Yep.
as we
Yep.
can call it,
Yep.
might be a good area to end this visit.
Yeah, I think Milo needs a woman's touch in here, frankly.
I'd rather not. Just right for me.
Exactly.
Milo, you missed your opportunity. You should have said, Ash, move in with me, do my garden, live here and make it beautiful. You've missed your chance, Milo. You've missed your chance.
You can have one of the top floors of one of the apartments.
You can give that the woman's touch.
This is my spot here.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is a man's workshop. Do not touch it.
Exactly. All right. So thank you for having us,
guys.
Milo.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us, Milo. That was really sweet. I'm going to log out here, Hel.
Well, I'm gonna end the recording before I log out, and then
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Bye-bye,
there's-
guys.
thank
It was
you
a
for
lot of fun
watching.
dragging you all around.
Thank
Bye.
you. See ya. Bye.